Welcome to the vlog. It's Monday morning. It's President's Day. And I'm here. Walmart. I'm here to buy flour. I'm not going to show you everything, but they have some really cute clothes right now. Oh yeah, St. Patrick's Day. I forgot that's coming up. Swimsuits, because you know, February. Okay. It started to rain. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. As I mentioned, if you're new here, my name is Rachelle. I turned 50 this year and we are vlogging 2026. So I went to the store because I'm going to reactivate a starter I purchased off of Etsy, a sourdough starter. And she recommends bread flour. I got spring water, which also she mentioned is good for starters because it's got minerals and such. By the way, she is Sourdough Sparrow. I think she has a YouTube and an Instagram. She probably has a TikTok too, but anyway. And I also got doggy pads for those emergency situations when we are unable to take him outside. And Bambino, that is. Or if we're all out of the house and he's alone, which is usually never the case. So it's 8:46 and I'm gonna go home. I'm going to start to do the starter thing. And that's my Monday, President's Day. So, woohoo! I might also actually take my regular starter out and feed it. I know, my timing sucks because if I feed it now, I won't have active starter until the evening, and I don't really have the time to do that, so it usually just sits until the next day. Or I use inactive starter to make bread, which isn't a problem. I mean, it's made bread. So here's the starter. Her name is Eden. Here are the instructions for how to rehydrate. It's like a 5 or 6 day process. And that's her right there. Amanda Hansen, Sourdough Sparrow. So, all right. Put 1 packet of dehydrated starter in a jar, a pint jar. This is bigger than a pint, but do I have a pint jar? Okay, I don't have a pint. I have this, so we're just gonna use this. This is the only other larger one, and a pint is bigger than this. I suggest a locking lid with a seal. Got it. 3 tablespoons of warm water. No microwaves. This is very specific. This is kind of like one of those, oh, scary. Okay, well, okay. No microwaves. To warm up 3 tablespoons of water. Okay, well, we're gonna take our natural mineral spring water, Great Value brand. We are going to put more than 3 tablespoons in there, just in case. Boop. Okay, that's, oh, no. I'll warm this up on the stove. 80 to 85 degrees. It's very specific. Cultures dye at 104, so stay below 100. Stir with a wooden spoon. Gonna stir with this guy here. Place lid on and let it sit 10 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of bread flour and stir thoroughly. It's gonna be a very thin layer. Do you think it would be bad to move it? I don't think it'll be bad to move it, right? I'm gonna start in the small one and then I'll move it. It'll be fine. All right, this is very hot. So 11. That's over 100 for sure. Let's cool this down a bit, shall we? 95. Let's go a little bit lower just to be safe. There she goes. 3 tablespoons. I don't know where the tablespoon is, but 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons, so 9 teaspoons. 1, 2, 8, 9-ish. Stir with a wooden spoon. Okay, girl, do your thing. Be milky or dissolved, more or less. All right. Let's sit 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Loosely. Okay. Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh, mama got a big butt. Okay. While we wait for our starter situation. Coffee I made earlier. I am savoring every capsule of the Nespresso peppermint kiss. It's so tasty. Hey, buddy. We are gonna look at music for Wednesday. I'm gonna play music for Ash Wednesday, which I probably should have done earlier, considering it's Monday. But I'm gonna send this off to somebody, and it should be, I may even have some historical info. Hold on. I might have my file from last year, and I could just pull that up. Let's see. Ash might be on my hard drive. Ash Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Hard drive. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's still here. All right. 10 minutes. Time to add the flour. Also, when will flour manufacturers find a better way to package flour? I mean, like flour and sugar, like it's just like, it's gonna get everywhere. 2 tablespoons of bread flour. 2. 2 tablespoons, stir thoroughly until no clumps. Let's sit on the counter. Lock lid, yes. That, lock lid, 18 to 24 hours. I don't really have a warm spot, so maybe the oven for now. It's so wet outside. I know you want, okay, well, let's see. Yeah, it's wet. I told you. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? That's why there's pads inside, buddy. Oh my gosh. What a brave boy. Look at the way he moves. Okay, come inside. Come inside. Okay, inside. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And just came from taking Bino out to go to the bathroom. We just got up. It's 7:45. I am gonna check out the starter. Okay, so this is Eden that I rehydrated, right? This is the one that I rehydrated, the one that I got off of Etsy. So I guess I'll feed it today, a little bit later. This is my starter, my original starter. I had to keep it in the oven, but it did rise and it's fallen now. So I think I just need to feed it again. I mean, it's kind of like halfway. Should I make a loaf with it? Should I experiment and make a loaf with it again? So I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate this. And I apologize if the mic is loud or not loud, if things aren't right, because my jacket's kind of loud. Should I take my jacket off? I'm cold though. All right, so feed your starter. After your starter has sat for 18 to 24 hours, remove the lid, add 2 tablespoons of flour and 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of warm water. I'm not really gonna warm the water though. Similar to pancake batter. It's kind of thick, maybe a little bit more. That's better. Cover with lid and let it sit again. Time to think of a name for your starter. I'll put this back in the oven, and this time maybe I'll go ahead and put the light on. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and, I don't know, make a loaf. Why not? Why not? I need to practice. Also, you guys, is this something new? I have like arthritis or something right here at the base of my thumb. Is it from scrolling, or is it from old age? I noticed it for the first time yesterday. It also did rain yesterday, which potentially may have exacerbated the joint, you know, like the stiffness. But I woke up this morning again and I was like, ugh, it hurt. It hurt. And like, right now it's fine if I move it around, right? It's fine because I'm doing things and whatever. But like if I just kind of like don't move my hand a lot and then I move it again, it's stiff. I'm hoping maybe it's just like a tendonitis or something like that, which maybe with some rest it'll resolve itself. But if I'm making sourdough and I've got to do like stretch and folds and mixing, I guess should I just like not try to use my thumb? Just kind of like, I'll let you know. I'll give you the update later. So, but pray for my thumb joint, whatever this is. I looked it up. It's like carpo meta something. It's like CMC joint. Carpo meta. I don't know. Darn it. There's a brain fog memory. Okay. I'll see you later. Hello. Welcome to the upstairs bathroom. I know it's kind of, hold on, let me see if I can. The time has come for me to do this. Last time I dyed my hair was a little while ago. I put this shirt on because it was black, but I didn't think it was like, realize it was long sleeve and like the collar was kind of like, I can be able to take this off properly. Should I just like leave my bra on? Okay, hold on. Let me do I tried to find like the jankiest towel to use in case it got like messed up, but they're like not wide enough to go around me completely. You know what? I think I might just, because I'm afraid it's just going to pop open while I'm doing this. Hold on. Okay, maybe. I try to reinforce this. So I was afraid, and I do have a bra under here, so it's like not completely indecent. But we are gonna color my hair with dark natural brown. I've never used the John Frieda Precision Foam color with an OU. So maybe it's good because it's like all fancy spelled and stuff. The last time I dyed my hair was, when was it? It was a while ago. I've got this bottle. It's got this, this is the color, I guess. And then it has like a pump for the foam. Different, huh? Open it. Oh, I think that must be the gardeners. My mom's downstairs. Gloves. Oh, should I have put stuff around my... Let me put some lotion around here just to be safe. Just a wee bit around here. I don't really care about like my neck because I never put my hair up. So, but... a little bit around here. My issue is I really just want to cover the grays or the whites. I don't know, can you see it? Oh, I don't even have my glasses on. I know I have them. Can you see the white hairs? All right, so let's mixy. It actually smells good. Oh, that does not smell good. Why did I do that? Something smells good. Something smells good, but I don't know what it is. Okay. We just gonna... I didn't even read the instructions, but I assume this is how you do it because this is how you normally do it, right? Mixy. The box smells really good. Why? It's weird, right? All right, here we go. I normally... There's no rhyme or reason here. However, oh, does it lock? Ooh. All right. It's not a whole lot. Does it lock or something? Like, why is it not coming out? I should have read the instructions. Guys, what happened? This is what happens when you think you know what you're doing. Oh my God, it got on my face. What a nightmare. I think I left the instructions downstairs. Oh my word. What's happening? Do I? Oh, I press this little button. No, it didn't work. Oh, do I have to squeeze it and push? Oh, you guys, I just have to squeeze it. What the heck? All right, I'll see you guys later when it's done and my hair is dry. Okay, bye. So my hair is slightly damp, like down here, but I was concerned about the whites. They didn't quite cover all of the white grays, and I don't know if you can even see it. I don't have my, hold on, I always forget to put my glasses. Why? Now I can't see because there's a glare, but trust me when I tell you, they're not fully covered. Like, I have no eyebrows, guys. I don't have eyebrows anymore. But anyway, it's definitely less noticeable. The grays, I don't know what you want to call them. But they're still kind of there. So I'm fairly happy with it. It doesn't look crazy different at all, if at all different, just not as white, which is kind of weird because the last time I did it, I forgot which box hair dye I used, but it was supposed to be permanent. It wasn't one of these like semi-permanent ones that wash out after how many weeks or whatever, but literally it basically washed out. I don't know, maybe my white hairs just don't hold a box dye. It doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like the white hair should, but maybe mine are just resistant. They're like, heck no, we are here to stay. But anyway, all right, so that's pretty much it for my Tuesday at the time being. Rob comes home today, so that'll be nice. See you later. Okay, we've got the 7:11 p.m. check-in. So this is the dough. I think I may just let it go for a little bit longer. It's been 11 hours, but it is cold in here, so. And my starter, I thought it might overflow because the jar is too small. And this is Eden from Etsy. So these were living in the oven until I took them out because I baked more cookies because it's Fat Tuesday. So we gotta be fatties and eat cookies. And dumplings too. Gong hei fa choi, happy Lunar New Year. And what do they say for Mardi Gras?
Le bon temps roulé, let the good times roll.
Le bon temps roulé. Le bon temps roulé. And tomorrow, we fast. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Ash Wednesday. And I'm like, I was slightly out of breath just now because I ran out of the house chasing Rob down because he was on his way to work so he could bring the cookies. I don't want them in the house and it's Ash Wednesday and I don't want to be tempted to eat them. But anyway, I didn't catch him. I did not catch him. The guy just like, he didn't even look in his rearview mirror. But the neighbor walking his two dogs like stopped and stared at me like I was a lunatic. So I just looked back at him, smiled and said, cookies in hand, good morning. And then ran back into the house. Still enjoying his food. I'm gonna make him a new batch of something different today. I've got my sourdough. Where's my tripod thing? Where is it? I need it. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, here, it's on the table. And so, I'm just gonna bake. Am I gonna bake off my sourdough? I don't think I'm gonna bake off my sourdough because I have like a little quart bag of frozen sourdough. Oh, I wanted to show you. Did I show you my new bowl? My bread mixing bowl. So I got this at the thrift store the other day. It's one of those false graph bowls. It's, I think, probably like a salad bowl or something like that, but I thought it was nice and sleek and just nice and, you know, simple, fairly simple. I think it was like $4.29 is what it was. Anyway, okay, happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy Ash Wednesday, and be first day of Lent. I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Good morning yet again. It is a beautiful day for returns. So let's go do that. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. Do you remember when people used to do what's in my bags? What's in my bag videos? Do people still do that? Do you wanna see what's in my bag video? Maybe when I get to Marshall's, I'll just show you what's in my little toiletries bag. How's that? Because honestly, there's nothing really much in my bag per se. I don't really carry a lot of things with me these days, even though my bag today is kind of on the heftier side. Now that they don't give you plastic bags, you know, it's kind of helpful to have a big mom bag. Okay, I'm here at Marshall's in the parking lot for a what's in my bag. We're gonna do what's in my bag. First of all, what I normally would have in my bag if I'm going anywhere are my keys, right? So I have my keys, I have my little whatever this is called with all my cards in it. This is where I keep everything. This is my wallet. I don't need a big fancy wallet, even though I think I did actually save a wallet, or was I able to save one of the wallets? I think I was. But yeah, this is all I have. Work keys, card key. Do I have it on here? Our old house key. I think I may have mentioned that. And then also a flash drive for work. So in case I need to print, there's all my music on here. If I need to print music last minute at the church while I'm there on an early Sunday morning or whenever, I can just plug my flash drive in there. This is my bag today. This is a replacement Mansur Gabrielle bag. I bought one, Rob and I bought one a long time ago, many years ago, at the Barney store in Glendale at the Americana Mall. But you know, as you know, we lost our house in the fire, and with that, all my bags, all my purses, except for one, and then like a couple of small kind of like accessory bags, small leather goods that I think were in, I don't remember how I saved those, but I think I grabbed some of them last minute. So for Christmas, just this year, Rob found one. He actually thrifted it, and I'm convinced it is genuine, that it is authentic. The quality is really good. It's a little on the raggedier side because it's older. You can see like the edge is like worn, but it's full leather. You can tell the grain is good. But the other thing that he went on eBay, I think it was eBay online to find, was they usually come with like this little pouch that attaches on the inside, so it's like a 2-in-1 bag. I don't actually really use this, and he wasn't able to find the right texture one, so he just got the smooth black. I don't actually use this because it's so thin. Right now I have my returns from Marshall's. Let me just make sure that these are from Marshall's, because I'm here in the Marshall's parking lot. Marshall's, yes. Okay, so I have these. I'll just bring those in. Darn it. Okay, well, I usually have my eyeglass case with my eyeglasses in them, but since apparently I didn't stick them in the bag, I'm gonna have to go with cheapy readers, which I have a couple here in the car with me, so at least I can see this time. So I have these, and then here's the toiletries bag. So we went to the mall sometime late last year, and he was like, you know, you can start replacing some of the stuff that you had. And I felt really super guilty about that because, you know, I had a lot of kind of like pricier things, and so I felt really bad about, you know, we weren't in a place to do that. He's like, well, you know, you don't have to buy everything right now, obviously, but, you know, buy something that you are going to use. And so I've been using this, and we went to the mall, and there's a Rebag store in the mall, and a Rebag is like where they sell like pre-loved luxury bags and stuff like that. It's kind of like the Real or Fashion File, you know. They're authenticated, and they have a lot of like older styles and stuff like that, discontinued things that they don't sell anymore, which, by the way, I found my Louis Vuitton Totally bag there. Not mine, but like the same bag that I had that oh my gosh, I loved that bag so much. That was my work bag for years. for years. I loved that bag so much. It was such a good bag. I could have bought that, but instead I went for something a little bit smaller that I could use like in most of my bags. So I went for like the toiletries bag. So this is like kind of like the smaller-ish one. Inside this I have my lotion. So I have a tube of lotion. Right now I have a NYX lip liner, my rosary bag. Rob gave me his mom's watch for some reason to hold, so I have that in here. But in here I have a light blue. I don't know if you can see it because it's like really bright, but it's a light blue one. And then I also have kind of like a milky white one. So I have those in here. I got this from Daiso. It was really inexpensive. Sorry, the light's really bright. So yeah, so that's that. In here I also got this from Daiso. This one has the old school earpods, is that what they're called? Like the wired headphones. And I use this to smule in case I decide to sing on smule in the car. I have a lens wipe. I have this random magnetic thing from my old phone holder that broke, so I don't know why it's there, but there's a large safety pin that's attached to it, which I guess is kind of handy because, you know, if I have a wardrobe malfunction, I can just go for that. I have a tin of Bucky's mints, which I'm gonna have one right now. You just never know when you're gonna need a mint. I have a second lens wipe. I have another NYX lip pencil in cocoa. The other one was, these things are so small, I don't even know. I think it's Ambition Statement, but I'm not sure. 2 lipsticks, Christian Dior in, I don't remember, what's it called? I don't remember, but it looks like this. It looks like that. Then I have, this is the red lipstick that I bought for my friend's bachelorette. It's a Chanel in, what's the color? Séduisante or something like that. The last thing I have is this little travel squishy thing for, I actually put Vaseline in here and I use this for, so that's what I have in my bag. Oh no, there was one last thing at the bottom. I don't know why. I think it fell out of my music binder. I have these little sticky tabs, like removable sticky tabs. I use these for like my music book. If I need to like mark a song, then I can like, you know, turn to the song real quick. But anyway, that's my what's in my bag. It actually took longer than I thought it was going to because, you know, I talk a lot. But I hope you enjoyed that. A little throwback to the old YouTube days. Old YouTube days of what's in my bag videos. What were your favorite kind of videos? I remember I was totally into, you know, the makeup gurus. Of course, you know, you had to follow some makeup gurus. I may have even like attempted doing like a makeup tutorial, which was like stupid because I don't do makeup. You can bet your bottom dollar that I have removed those videos or archived them or made them unlisted or something. But anyway, that's what I have in my toiletries bag, inside my Monsieur Gabrielle bag. So now I'm gonna go into Marshall's and take a look. And I'll see you guys later. Happy Wednesday. Hey guys, it's almost 2 p.m. I'm finally starting the inventory for the stuff we lost in the fire. I'm 5 minutes in, thinking about the kitchen. I'm already crying. This is terrible. This is terrible. The fact that we have to list everything. Like over a year later, and I'm like, I'm starting to forget stuff. And I'm glad that I've vlogged everything, like a bunch of things and my hauls and stuff like that, like if they need that info. But like, this is so hard. This is so hard. This is gonna be a fun process, but we need to get this done, and I'm the one that's been procrastinating. I know I could start with all the big things, but I think for me systematically is to just like picture where things were. and to just like list them. I'm not even like worrying about like the cost to replace it or providing a photo or video. Just for the time being, I just like list everything. I mean, it's like stuff that I took for granted, you know, like our plates and our bowls that I was like, oh, I can't wait to get rid of these. Like, it's time to get rid of these. But like, we registered for those and we've had them, like our everyday plates and stuff. We've had them, and we had them ever since we got married, and because we registered for those and we got those, and I couldn't wait to get rid of them because I was done. I was over it. You know, I wanted something new. Oh gosh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, hello, greetings. It's Thursday afternoon, 4 p.m. Oh my gosh, the sun is finally peeking out. It's been rainy and gray all day until just this very moment. So anyway, I just wanted to come in and do a quick little outro to this particular vlog because I didn't do one yesterday, and I kind of ended like kind of weird with like the whole inventory thing and the crying. Yeah, I know. So I know that was a bit kind of like awkward and stuff. So if you stuck around for it, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. I do appreciate you guys being here. I'm so thankful for anybody that watches these videos. I appreciate anyone just commenting and, you know, sharing their own experiences, because, you know, you don't realize sometimes how alike we are in the world, that we're not alone. You know what I mean? That we all kind of have not necessarily shared experiences, but similar experiences, you know, that we're not alone, even though sometimes we feel like maybe we're the only ones going through this. But no, we're all here to support each other, and I'm super grateful for you guys. So I'll see you in the next video, in the next vlog. I've got a busy weekend with the wedding coming up. I'll see you in the next one. Take care until then, and be well. Okay, bye.